Yeah, good. Do you think that even if Brock Purdy is ready for week one, but I don't know, maybe there's kind of a short time span, he kind of gets ramped up the last couple of weeks, would you still want to see Trey in that situation, even if Brock was
Evan,
playable?
I would. Yep, I would. And I'm being serious now because I'm a Brock Purdy fan of what he's done. I just want to see if it's sustainable. And Evan, I would proceed with caution. There is no rush to get Brock Purdy under center week one. Now, if you and Steiny, and I'm throwing you in there, if you guys are right and Brock is number one right now and they know it, okay, I get that. But we still have to find out what Trey can do with Christian McCaffrey when the games are real.
Hand it off to him.
No, and I got another caveat.
He hands it off pretty well.
I want to see if Kyle's learned his lesson and treats Trey different. The plays are like Brock Purdy plays. Look downfield. Use that arm, son. I cannot wait. I just don't want the kid to get the Wiseman treatment. You started 37 games. You're hurt. And then when you come back, we just bump on a pickle. And you're traded, son.
You can't play a guy, and I'm not saying Trey Lance is this guy, but Wiseman clearly was. You can't play a guy that the team knows isn't very good.
Okay.
You will lose the team.
I'm giving you a bro hug from here. But what has happened, not named Brock Purdy, from week 2 at home against Seattle till now?
Brock Purdy's quarterback 60
No, it ain't
games.
about Brock. Trey Lance has not thrown one interception. He's not fumbled one snap. So if he was good enough last year to be named starter.
But we know why he was named starter.
I want to wane you off of that.
Just say it.
Give me something else, though.
Just say Kyle made a mistake.
Now, I won't.
Okay. Then I won't either, because I don't think...
Two.
David Hernandez on YouTube, Goose, please stop.
Yeah, I'm with him.
What, the people want to know what? Stop what? Politicking for Trey?
Yeah. Stop. You want to give people...
He was the starter week 1 last year.
You want to give... Right, and he didn't deserve it.
But how many people are really saying that, though?
I am.
And does it matter? Like, I would want to be the beneficiary of somebody giving me something that I don't deserve?
Oh, that's a great way to run a football team. It's not Little League.
Yes, I understand that,
Listen,
Steiny. Be careful with Brock.
No idea how good Trey Lance is going to be. None. I'm just going on what Lynch and Shanahan have said, basically, which is Brock's our number 1 quarterback. He hasn't lost the game for the Niners that he's played start to finish.
4-1-5. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what he is. Let's go to TC real quick in Sacramento. What's up, TC?
Steiny Guru. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, you guys already know, man. I was calling in earlier about Trey Lance. Look, check it out. I don't really care about what John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan say about the quarterback, bro. They don't even know how to develop one, let alone pick one. You get what I'm saying? They let in the locker room.
Well, Brock Purdy did well, and they drafted him.
Listen, no, Brock Purdy was he lucked up. If that was the case, that would have been a 3rd-round draft pick by Kyle Shanahan with his famous draft picks if they knew Brock Purdy was the guy. They lucked up with Brock Purdy. Steiny, Trey Lance never got his proper introduction. He got hurt week 2. Everybody forget about the passes in that Seattle game before he broke his ankle. We were averaging 9 yards a pop. He was 2 for 3 in that game. The Bears game was a monsoon. Everybody said you can't lose it to injury. Well, Trey Lance is still a starting quarterback. Yeah. And if not, then these dudes is duking it out. If that's the case, we ain't calling Brock nothing. Brock won 8 games. If you really want to be real about it, put all 3 of those dudes out in minicamp and let them duke it out. May the best man win.
What have I said that you disagree with?
I'm going to read something to you. Just speaking for me, but my ears are processing it like this person said on YouTube. Steiny, just say you hate Trey Lance already.
Why would I hate Trey Lance?
No, it ain't hate, but
he's played 4 games.
Right.
I don't blame Trey Lance.
No, but you use Kyle and John as they know something. You keep going to that.
I know that Trey Lance didn't play his rookie year.
Yeah.
And I know he played 2 games last year and got hurt.
And he was named the starter.
I know that we've been hearing stuff about maybe trading him. That just seems a little... I think where there's smoke, there's fire. But Like, what do you, I don't know what
No,
you're
I'm
saying.
not. No, I can't believe you can just move past what this guy was supposed to mean and be the next franchise quarterback. And I could never
People
go to
make that
sleep
mistake
at night
all the
if I'm
time.
Kyle or John, knowing that Brock Purdy has took over the reins. But damn, I owe it to myself to see if this kid Trey Lance can play.
What about Zach Wilson?
Hey, you're gonna laugh. They got Aaron Rodgers, Steiny. It takes guys time, and that's why I'm telling you, James Wiseman is not a bust yet. But some people are. I'm not ready to say Zach Wilson's a bust. Oh, it
Why
don't
did they
look
go
good.
get Aaron Rodgers?
You got to ask them that, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell Zach, hey, you
Because they don't think Zach Wilson's ready. And they think Aaron Rodgers is better. And they had a high pick on Zach Wilson. Happens.
So how good? And I'm asking you not to win. It's debate. We're talking. But Steiny, how good do you think Brock Purdy really is? I think he got a lot.
I don't know how good either of their quarterbacks are.
Then
I'm not
I think
making
you
a
owe
judgment.
it to yourself to find out how good both are. And I think Purdy already had 8 games, 3 playoff games, 2.5, 2. So I think you owe it to find out what he can do with your boy in the backfield.
Does Sam Darnold factor into this at all for you guys?
No, not to me. I mean, if Sam Darnold is your starting quarterback, something's going wrong.
But see, and now
What do you mean? Like,
because I think so highly
Of who, Darnold?
No, the weaponry that the Niners have.
I hate that word.
And Kyle, I told you guys last year, Steiny, almost anybody can do it.
Yeah, really. Trey Lance,
Mr.
couldn't.
Irrelevant and no shaded Purdy, he took over and went Linsanity almost. So Sam Darnold,
But that
by
was all
accounts,
McCaffrey, you're saying.
Well, no, I cannot. Hey, no.
Did I catch you?
George Kittle on line 1 looked like Kelsey with Brock Purdy under center. He has an innate ability to look downfield, Steiny, and deliver the ball. And there's some stuff going around town that Brock was a dink and dunk. I don't know where that came from, but I don't agree
here's where
with
I'm
that.
with the 415.
Yeah. Tell me. What you want to see?
Guru, Purdy won't be ready week 1 based on what? Sounds like you're making stuff up. Or let me know where you have that info. Because I just heard John Lynch say, we're optimistic he's going to be ready for training camp.
Right. One is the Reddick hit that I've watched 1,000 times on that elbow.
Josh Reddick?
No, Reddick
JJ.
from
What?
Hassan.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Look at Evan, I got it. From Philly on that elbow. So I think they're going to proceed with caution, and he won't be available week 1. And maybe there's a chance he is. They're like, you know what? We could take more time. That's all. I'm not making anything up.
David in El Cerrito. David in El Cerrito. Hey,
Ain't that
what's
Richmond,
up, David?
El Cerrito?
It's near Richmond.
Y'all better get used to Sam Darnold being the starter.
Wow.
NFL.com. Front page story right now.
Oh!
Predictions for the season.
The computer's still wet, but hold on.
Sam Darnold.
How would you? So you say that like you like it? Would you be behind that?
I do like it because I think he's good, and I think he had the worst situation
I agree.
imaginable in New York, and I think he had the worst weapons. You cannot. First of all, he's younger than Joe Burrow, and he has no player in the NFL through 4 seasons, whatever it's been, has ever had worse talent around him than Sam Darnold. And if you can tell me what Brock Purdy does better than Sam Darnold, I'm all ears.
Wow.
Purdy was drafted last after Tariq Castro Fields. The Niners liked him so much that they took Tariq Castro Fields with a compensatory pick in the 6th round. The Niners got lucky with Purdy. It's a good story. Sam Darnold's going to be the quarterback.
I'm looking at, I'm on NFL.com.
But let
I
me
see
just don't
top
hang up
10
on him,
deep
Evan.
passers.
So
Evan
this
heads
guy,
up on everybody.
That's a 2.
See?
This guy is on our phone airwaves saying the system made Brock Purdy rather than giving Brock Purdy credit. And I get it. I don't think it's fair. But Steiny, I do understand, and I told you before Darnold was even a Niner, the way this thing is set up, the Niners offense, it's almost, dude, can you throw? Well, you're going to succeed. It's to that
What if
point.
you can't throw?
Then we got problems. And Trey didn't look the greatest, but I just want Trey to get a chance. That's all.
You want to give him a chance. You
By
don't
the way,
want him to
the
earn it.
Darnold news is from Adam Shine's bold predictions column for NFL.com.
Well, that's bold.
Has them beating the Jets in the Super Bowl.
I tell you, do you want my pick for NFC Championship?
Not really. No.
Now that bothers me.
I don't.
Lock it
Because
up.
what is it really?
It's Niners Dallas. No, Niners Dallas.
Okay.
In the
I'm
Super Bowl?
I know in the NFC Championship
You
game.
better take a good hard look at the Seattle Seahawks, my friend. Yeah,
I ain't mad at you.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
So you're a Geno Smith guy.
Big Pete Carroll guy, aren't you, Steiny?
And if we don't have a fantasy league here at the station, I almost said quit. I'm out.
Quit trying to cheer me up.
No, if we don't have a fantasy football here at the station,
So my mom used to say, you guys,
Mary.
I'm gonna run away from home. My mom would say, quit trying to cheer me up.
Where would you go?
Oh, I got places.
I bet.
I'll tell you what. Don't tell me to break, but